Yo, what's going on YouTube? You know what it is. D-Man on top here, back with another banger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today we reacted to Mr.Beast builds 100 wells in Africa. Let's get...
This is the first of 100 wells we're gonna build in this video.
100 wells? Dude, how do you even build wells? Like, for real, though. How do
You just
wells
witnessed
get
a
built?
small village in Kenya get access to unlimited clean drinking water in less than a second. One down, 99 more wells in Africa to go.
Like,
You're gonna love this video.
hole,
Combined, these
and
100
then, like,
wells
pressure,
are gonna give around 500,000 people fresh water to drink.
Like,
And after
you know how,
building
like,
some more
if you
wells
take a
on this
straw
side of Kenya, we
and,
flew
like, suck
south
up
to the
water
school
or something,
system
or you
in
blow into
Nairobi.
water,
And
and
let's
it
just say
forces out,
they
and then it
were
comes
really
back up or
happy
something
to see
like
us.
that. They were something like that.
Not expecting this.
8 out of 100 wells built.
Thank you for the welcome.
Okay, like, no crazy shit though. In Africa, do they have like iPads, tablets, like real shit? Like, not being like an asshole, you know? Because you know he's building wells for them, so they have water and shit. Like, they don't got water, like, but like, how do they have phones or like tablets, or like there's only a certain amount of people in Africa have tablets? Like, how do they, one, know Mr.Beast is coming to build wells, and two, how in the fuck do they even know who Mr.Beast is? You know what I'm saying? It's like they holding Mr.Beast sign.
Thank you for the welcome.
Mr.Beast must have gave him that sign and told him to hold it. Ain't no way, cause
I appreciate it, everybody. This village threw a welcome ceremony upon our arrival, and Nolan got really into it. Nolan's the most awkward person I've ever met, and that's a lot coming from me. And after being shown around the school,
Here comes our guest.
how's it going? Oh, you having a good day? It's nice meeting you. One of the teachers showed me where the students currently get their water, which is from this river. That's extremely unsafe to drink. This is where your students
shit,
used
that
to
gives
get
me
water from?
chills.
Yes.
This is crazy.
Yeah. You know, students complaining of diarrhea, infections like typhoid, because this is the water we've been using. So we try to treat, but you see, look at it, you know, but at the end we've been using.
has a
so
freaking
we try
woody
to
suit.
treat, but you see,
He has
look
a
at
woody
it,
suit.
you know, but at the end of the day, life has to move on. You have to get some water anyway.
This situation is obviously extremely sad. These children's lives are being limited and
gotta boil
sometimes
that
cut
water,
short from
drink
being
hot-ass
forced to
water.
drink unsafe water. But at least for this village, we're gonna put an end to it right now. I don't think this John's gonna fit.
Beast. W Mr. Beast, man. That's crazy.
Let's see if we can find some water.
Look at that clean ass water. Kinda.
It is raining! It's beautiful!
Bet you
After
it's
the water
cleaner than
comes
that
out of the
fuck-ass
ground,
water.
it's fed into enormous barrels like this one. And once they're built into the water towers, all of the neighboring villages will not only have clean drinking water, but a pressurized water source as well.
that's
which,
so
in short,
amazing
means
to, like,
no
have
more doing
fresh,
laundry and
clean-ass
unsafe water.
And pull!
Bro,
On a
it
scale
has
of
to be
1 to
so
Nolan's mom,
amazing.
how heavy is it?
Like, that
Nolan's
shit's
mom
like
times
gold to
two.
them.
Oh god. Dude,
I'll push you
off of this.
All right, here we go. Under control.
We built 20 more wells in Kenya, and after we were done, Bro has another well in. Don't worry, I have more water in my other shoe. And just so you know how we built these first 29 wells, we used this giant drill to dig hundreds of feet into the ground, past the polluted sources and into an enormous aquifer of pure drinkable water. After that, we spent time installing pipes so that people all around Africa can access water from spigots like this one in Nairobi. Let's see how it tastes. Like water. It took me about a minute to fill this 5-gallon drum. How much water can this provide a day?
3,600 gallons a day.
Not only will this well cover the 400 kids at this school, but literally the entire neighborhood and village around this school can use this well.
We say thank you for the water.
Oh, no problem. This thing
crazy,
can basically
though.
pump nonstop for 30 years. You would think that having an effect of this magnitude would require the resources and funding of a large government. But that's not true. Solving this problem is possible, and something...
It's so sad that it takes a fucking YouTuber and some sponsors to have to go out and build 100 wells in Africa, man. That just tells you how much the fucking government, African government, any government, gives a fuck about, like, anybody. Like, I know the United States provides for the United States, and all the country provides for themselves, but, like, bro, you see all these kids, bro, that are excited just to get, like, water, bro. To get that water, means a lot to them, and it takes a YouTuber to have to go and do
I think
that.
humanity
That's sad
should
as
all
fuck,
be
bro.
putting effort into fix.
It's like the African government wants this to be a thing.
To be
'cause
honest,
it's
just
like-
find something
it's
you
like
love
it's
doing
a
and do it
religion,
for a
or
long
not
period,
religion,
and
but it's like
eventually you'll succeed.
like it's almost.
I'm gonna bring
What do
it
they call
super-
it? Motherfuckers chatting. I'm chatting too much. But what do they call it, motherfucker? It's like Africa has been struggling for so long. It's like they almost like that Africans have to struggle. So it's almost like, oh yeah, fuck it. Like they're gonna struggle. It's almost like it's part of like their culture, I guess. I mean, it is, but like it's having to suffer shouldn't be part of somebody's culture.
See us? Is that cool?
It makes sense.
If you look up, it's
Look up.
recording. All right,
This
well,
is-
I'm gonna
what the
get
fuck?
close. All right.
Ah.
Yeah, you can see yourself.
We were also able to install a well for this village, and these 12 other villages. And while we were finishing
Man,
these
Mr.
wells,
Beast
we
is
were
a good
also able to
fucking
update
guy,
one of
bro.
their schools
W,
with brand new
man.
computers.
How are they liking
And
it?
new
They
computers.
really like them.
Glad to see it turn out.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Mr.Beast is, bro. How old is he? He's like 24, 25, bro. Like, imagine how much money you have to put 100 wells alone in Africa, and then the piping to go to other places, bro. Dog, that shit gotta be mad expensive. Bro, Mr. Beast.
And we also updated the classrooms with new furniture,
He didn't have
installed
to do this shit. He
shelves, and
could've
filled them
been
with new
greedy-ass
books,
motherfucker. He likes
donated
to
a
get his
soccer
money
ball
away.
for every student,
He likes to help people out. That's why Mr.
and
Beast is
even
cool.
put modern whiteboards and projectors in all the classrooms.
Do you guys like the projector?
We were using a chalk and then a lot of dust, but today everything is clean. We truly appreciate it.
No problem. It's the least we could do.
But then when we flew out to the site of the 45th well, we realized this community had it even harder. Every time they need to get water, they need to take a treacherous mile-long hike through the jungle. And that mile-long hike also happens to be on a giant mountain.
I wake up very early.
You
about
tell me there's
4
no
o'clock
water
so that I
in
can
sight?
fetch water for the school.
You don't walk a mile to get water?
Here. That place is very slippery. Chances of getting an injury is very high.
So while we worked on their well, the community took me to see how they currently source their water. You guys would have to make this trip how many times a day?
2 times.
2 times a day. Oh, wow. So
Fuck, I was about to say something that I thought would be like very fucking smart and intelligent, but I'm like, well, why don't they just dig because they can dig trenches. Like they can dig trenches, they can dig fucking like, you know, take a couple of them, make shovels and shit, or use your hands. Just I was like, make a big ass fucking pond or something, you know. But then I'm like, fuck. In Africa, I don't even think they get water like that, and that shit would dry up so quickly, like for real.
a typical student would carry something like this?
Yeah.
Oh, God. If 200
Like,
students
think
did
I'm
this
smart
every
as
day,
fuck,
how
I'm like,
hard
wait,
could
they
it
don't
be?
get that much
It
water.
could be very hard.
Oh,
won't
oh
fill
boy.
up.
Dang, this is very steep. We're just walking down this mountain forever.
Every day.
It was actually surprising
Every
how
day.
difficult this hike was. And these people go through all of that just to get to this spigot. That's water is still unsafe to drink. This is where you guys get your water from normally?
Yes.
And filled with water, these jugs
It's
can
gotta
weigh up to
take
40
3, 4, 5
pounds,
hours,
which is
bro, to
insane
fill all
for
those-
these
fill
children
up
to be
all
carrying
those
up this
bottles,
mountain.
The ladies can carry 2 of those.
Oh, I totally can as well then. And as soon as these jugs were filled, it was time to head all the way back up.
Hurry up, let's go.
He's not even sweating or anything. I got it. And now, instead of spending hours a day for unsafe water, their new well is only 10 feet away from the school. So, they can just fill it up here now. I'm too tired. And so we were on our way to the next village where we built our 46th well, but we ran into a little problem. We found out that this village is divided in half by this huge, dangerous river. It may not look like much now, but when the rainy season comes, the water comes up this high and literally swallows this bridge.
And why this
That's
bridge is such a
crazy
big deal
CGI,
is the
bro.
village is over there, the hospital
what
and
it's called.
schools
That's
are over
crazy.
there. So they're crossing
Crazy
this bridge
editing.
multiple times a
Wish
day.
I could
Despite
fucking
how
edit that way.
dangerous this bridge is, it's their only option.
This river, when it is swollen, it can sweep away people, students, or even animals.
Here,
In recent past, we have lost about 3 people trying to cross this river.
This loss of life is insane and
Damn, how do you
absolutely
lose?
unacceptable. The moment we heard
3
about this,
people?
we
They had
knew
to
we
be
had to
kids,
help.
right?
So while we started work on a new bridge that would
Oh,
let
no,
them
I
reach
can
their
see
well,
how-
we
that's
then
like a-
traveled
that goes
over
up like fucking
2,000
8 foot.
miles from Kenya to the country of Zimbabwe.
We've been in Africa for over a week, and we still have a lot more wells to do.
You kind of smell.
I know it's weird. I showered this morning.
Wow.
If you let me finish, I can put my arms down.
Can I count on you two to finish these wells with me?
Yes. First on the agenda was to check out a local hospital that was in dire need of clean water. Upon entering, we learned how big of an impact this clinic had on the village.
How many kids do you guys give birth to a year here?
In a month, about 50.
Do 600 births a year? Wow.
But unfortunately, the pregnant mothers at this clinic have to walk over a mile just to get water, and then carry these heavy buckets all the way back. However, the good news is we paid for the construction of a new modern well for them. All that needed to be done now was to turn it on.
All right, Nolan, are you ready?
I'm ready. Over.
Let me get a dramatic zoom in.
Over.
Nolan, I pressed the button. Is it working?
It's flowing.
Water low-key looks so good, though.
Let's do it.
I love how people are immediately just getting water right now. This is easily the coolest thing ever.
Well, no fucking shit. No fucking shit. I mean, I would be getting fucking water too if I've been drinking fucking shitty water my whole entire life, dog. This guy's a fucking genius, dude. I don't know who he is, but he's a fucking genius. Yeah, I'm gonna continue drinking my piss poor water when there's nice new fresh water and a nice running faucet that looks so refreshing. I'm gonna go continue drinking my old ass water.
Nolan
of course
here's
they're
a
gonna get
professional
fucking
dancer.
water, buddy.
He will join.
How do I always end up dancing?
What is he doing?
Hey.
Oh gosh. I won't make you watch this anymore.
Besides ensuring access to clean water, a lot of the students at this village lack transportation. So we decided to give all of them new bicycles.
Damn, man, got them bikes, bro.
I know it looks like a lot of kids, but we bought a lot of bikes. Full disclosure, I don't know how to ride a bike.
Jimmy only knows how to give away bikes.
Never learned how to ride one. Let's break in all the new bicycles. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, everyone's passing me. Be careful, I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't want to hit anyone. You want to ride it? All right, go for it, little man. Okay.
And after giving away the bikes, we continue building wells until we reach
well number 69.
This solar-powered well is specially designed to aid the farmers in this village by providing more than enough water for all of their crops and livestock, even during the dry season, without any electricity.
Each panel is 200 watts. Then it's attached to a pump. That pump can pump 5,000 liters every hour. Basically, it's unlimited amount of water
not the
for
person
this
who's bubble or
entire
anything, but
village.
like,
That's incredible.
And after we left Zimbabwe, we wanted to continue to give water to communities all across Africa. So we built more wells in Uganda,
it's just gonna break down, like, and who's gonna fix it?
Cameroon. If you want to see more of what we did in Cameroon, there's a whole
Mr.Beast gonna
video
come
about
back
that
and
coming
fix
soon
it?
on the Philanthropy channel.
You know what I'm saying?
Spending time in these villages really made me reflect on the importance of building wells, how it brings water to farms to feed the hungry, how it provides clean conditions for hospitals, and most importantly, how it helps the children of this next generation live long, healthy lives and build the future for all of these communities.
Await a new dawn of clean drinking water.
Well,
Water is life.
And with some help from the locals, we finally finished a new bridge that this community can use for the next 100 years.
Lives have been saved, families will come together, the worries will be gone.
The 100 wells we built in this video will change a lot of lives, but not enough. Which is why before you go, I want to urge you all to go to beastphilanthropy.org/wells or click the link in the description and donate money if possible.
We're literally not profiting a dime off this video.
100% of the money we raise is going to go towards building more wells like you saw in this video all around the globe. I know it's weird that a YouTuber has to do all this stuff, but someone's got to do it.
That's what I was saying, bro.
We're going to do it. As you can tell, it really does change the lives of the communities where we build them.
And finally,
well 100.
Oh my god. Yo, so dude, you know that feeling when water goes down your nose?
This is the first of
Man, Mr.Beast, bro. OG of OGs, man. He's always doing good things. I just seen that video that popped up about rescuing or giving 100 dogs homes or some shit. That's gotta be a nice video, I ain't gonna lie. But, yo, Mr.Beast, bro. Clap it up for Mr.Beast, man. Alrighty. I'm in the video off there. If y'all enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like I always say, D-Man on top. I'll catch you in the next one.